Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm Disturbing Puppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals, and this is my configuration of Don't Screw With Us. Have to be careful about using that language at the beginning of videos now. So yeah, this is our other leader. So this is Little Sue, who still has some points she can get that will get us some points that will let us increase her max stats. So there's a certain maximum that you have inherently when you get the character. So like this, for example, is 12. Overall maximum you can push it is 25. You get these max stat upgrade points that let you go above whatever your inherent max is. So I do have 6 with her. Definitely we want to push toughness. After that, melee prowess is reasonable, strength is reasonable to potentially use a weapon, but she's not that great at it. So I may just do what I did with Jackie and just dump the points into willpower, just to have the willpower up, which gives you some resistance to stress and stun and that kind of stuff. Also increases the chance of getting rid of some debuffs at the start of your turn, which is always nice. So I do have points I can put into Jackie, just into strength, but we have these extra points we can spend here, so we're going to swap over to Little Sue. So I think I might have one other person that can actually put points into something. I think Gwen can actually put some points into shooting and stuff, but even if I do that and max her out, she's not very good at it. So it's sort of pointless in a way to do that. So there's skills and things I could kind of buff up, but it's not something that's actually going to make a difference because we don't use that weapon much. So I feel like there isn't really much point in trying to prioritize using particular people just to kind of get some XP for skills that don't really matter. But on the other hand, I've got all these people that I'm fielding that are getting XP, and I just have no use for it. Unless I decide to radically change their skill set, there's really no point in me accruing more XP, except to humiliate and destroy the other gangs, which is, an objective in and of itself. So next up, my base was attacked, so we're safe from that. This doesn't look like it's the last mission of the operation, but it's pretty close. See, we've got 925 resources. The next closest is 95. I could attack somebody's base at this point if I wanted to. There's only one mission up for grabs, so everyone's going to go for it. I would think that's got to be it then. It doesn't say. Usually, I think it gives you like a warning of like this is the end, like the final one. Someone could attack one of the other bases. I could attack one of the other bases if I want to. I think we're just going to go in and try to wreck people. That's pretty much my objective here. So let's go for the gas fungus. Everyone's going to fight here unless... Oh, there is an attack on a base. So the Goliaths attacked the major malfunction base. They did manage to steal a few things, but 3 of their guys got downed. 2 of the major malfunction downed. And here we've got a one-on-one fight against the poor purple bastards. So this is Hellhounds. I've been just beating the snot out of them throughout this entire operation. So we've got a one-on-one against them, which is much better than I expected, and probably I will utterly destroy them. I can't remember if it was them or if it was the Blue Gang in the last mission with the Archaeotech, or Archaeotech, that some of their guys didn't even have guns. They were just running around with their fists and punching people and stuff, which is kind of nuts. I have been taking some good items from down players that I don't even use. I'll sell some or just stockpile them for a while. Certain things that I feel like, oh, that's dangerous. I don't want you to have that. I'll just take from them. But they seem like they're not really getting replacements. Could be because the shop just doesn't have much. This is always an interesting map, although it's getting kind of jerky as it displays. The Arboretum. I don't even really care about grabbing the resources, but I will. My main objective is to destroy the other gang. Grab the salvage casket if I can, of course. Okay, extraction's back there. Let's see if I'm faster. Nope. Yeah, even though we're running Eschers, which are naturally kind of a faster gang, Morag is quite slow, so she's going to drop by average. I think having the Bolter drops your initiative a bit. I think we go over here. I could take the opposite side to kind of cut off extraction. Wasn't it over here somewhere? Or am I turned around? There's extraction. Let me find extraction first. I thought it was over here. No, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll take this spot then. just to make sure we can try to cut off extraction and go from there. So yeah, let's put Little Sue in. Go ahead and put Big Sue in. Don't usually deploy both of them very often. You can have as many heavies as you want. Your leader class is a leader and another type at the same time. It just gives you some additional abilities and lots more points you can use for upgrades and stuff as you progress with your leader. They're not spreading out, so we will move in to kill. I mean, it depends on how much vision we have. There's a lot of stuff in the way here. Let's go with... Big Sue's a little faster. Let's go with her first. Not fast enough. Alright. Do you not even have a weapon? So Glein, who's the class that usually has spread weapons, flamers, acid throwers, cryo guns, melta-guns, you don't even have a gun. Kind of sad. Alright. So we're going to get Shifty Ruse up, which gives extra action points to everyone inside the zone. Gives me some defensive bonuses for people inside the zone. I'm going to get Tune Up set, which increases my crit chance by 10% for the rest of the mission. If I want to drop an Overwatch, I'm going to have to entrench to get some more action points. So they're deploying over there. I actually might even be able to hit Glein from here. Alright, it's kind of freaking out there. Let me take a look. Like, I bet I can shoot you. I'm going to cycle through all the barricades and crap I can shoot. Alright, just look at my Overwatch. Are you actually outside of range? You might be outside of range. Are you further away than you look? Might be. Okay, that is pretty far. With the big tree out here, I don't think I'm going to have any vision. So we can't just go down and out that way. We can also advance this way. I have a cheap attack at the moment, that's why I'm kind of looking at if I can take a shot, that would be nice. There we go, yeah. 9 for an attack. Okay, loaded it kind of late. We did get a crit there. Big chunk of damage, over half. I mean, I could shoot you again. The chance of me... Yeah, I'd have to crit. A regular shot's not going to do it. But I can increase my crit chance to being 50%, which is pretty nuts. Or I could just drop an Overwatch. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm going to drop an Overwatch. Taking you down when you don't even have a gun is not really that important. And I can't kneel or anything here, but that's fine. I'll just be set. Then I'm going to bring in Little Sue. We've also got auras we can set up on you, but for you, we have Safeguard, so that increases the cost of anyone attacking anybody inside the zone. Action point cost. Then I'm going to... Yeah, we'll get Tune-Up set up as well, so that increases crit, which with a heavy bolter is pretty devastating. Cost me 30 to Overwatch, so I will go ahead and entrench. So I've got 10 I could play around with. I could jump over there and head up that direction, or we could move in and double up the auras. But then I'm kind of blocking this way, and I don't think I'm going to get good vision either. This is not connected, so that one's busted. Yeah, I could jump across here. Let's do that. I still have enough for an Overwatch, and I can move a little bit more. How far up can I get? About here. Not terrible. They might just head down and sort of avoid... coming anywhere near me, but I do have to kind of move in if I'm going to head in and grab that stuff eventually. So yeah, I'm going to back up a little bit so I don't block the walkway here. I'm going to take kind of a weird spot, so I'm sort of covering mainly that direction and that door. And I'll just drop an Overwatch. Just kind of take control of these upper areas. And I can even kneel. So probably they'll stay out of that zone. You've actually got a weapon. Heavy plasma, looks like. If I cut off extraction, all they have to do is survive until the end, but that's easier said than done. It would probably be in their best interest to grab stuff and bail immediately. Let me take a look at the map and see how this is going. Okay, yeah, they're way back there. So there's a decent amount of stuff straight down from here. I could push all the way down to this area. It's not a terrible idea. I'm going to have Morag go next because she's kind of slow, so we'll give them a chance to definitely get somebody else out first. Hey, you don't even have a gun either. I feel almost bad at this point. Like, these guys running around with their, you know, they're just going to try to punch and kick their way to victory. They don't even have pistols or hand weapons or close combat weapons or anything. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I've really wrecked the gangs in this one, I think. The Goliaths have done okay. I haven't really hurt them that badly or anything, but I haven't seen them as much. This purple gang I've seen a lot, and I've done a lot to do damage to them. Okay, I could just try to rush forward, if I can make it past here. Yeah, maybe I can make it past her. If not, I'm kind of stuck. I think I can get by. Just gonna try. Oh, I can't get by. Oh, that sucks. Can I jump? I can jump down. That's irritating. Alright, fine. Oh, now it's not even gonna let me move back the way I came for some reason. Alright, well apparently all I can do is jump. I could grapple somewhere, although I don't think there's a grapple anywhere nearby. Yeah, it's not popping up. There's nowhere nearby I can grapple to. Yeah, I'm totally stuck. I can't even go back the way I came. So all I could do is jump down. That's irritating. I could grapple back up. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I'll make do, I guess. I don't often get hung up on terrain and stuff like that, but it does happen sometimes. So you're... Where are you even? There. I'm all confused about direction. So they're that way. So I kind of want to go like that. Now, yeah, I can get way up there. Alright, let's go there. So it puts me pretty close to them. They're all down below. Overwatch is 25, so I have just enough that I can still Overwatch. You guys are down over there. I could fire off a round. No, I actually don't have enough. I could get more. Actually, they're underneath the catwalk. I thought somebody was on top. I mean, I could shoot Glein, but that's just not nice. You don't even have a weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna Overwatch here. That's not very nice, but I mean, it's nicer than just gunning down an unarmed person. Okay, Corey. Yeah, I'm way over-equipped for this. I'm gonna push down on this side, I think. Because they're deploying kind of back that way. Yeah, we'll use this as a little bit of cover. So to cover the zone, we can kind of move in afterwards. Anything I want to do? Everybody's fine. Preparation helps me in close combat. Yeah, I'll just take a knee. Big! Actually has a weapon. That might be a rivet gun and then a plasma pistol. Okay, you walked into that, but your armor saved you. Looked like I shot her right in the face, but armor took the brunt of it. She's doling out some wild snake. Yeah, they're bunching up over there. Just going for an ambush. Maybe that isn't a rivet gun. It might be... Actually, I'm not sure what that is. If it's not a rivet gun. Okay, air. I think it's like a jackhammer type thing. That's a saw blade launcher, or it's a power saw. So it's either something that shoots, or it's something close combat. I'm not sure which. Crazy Barwell. Crazy Barwell's the leader now. I don't remember Crazy Barwell being the leader before, but maybe he was. Oh, you're actually moving up. That's a bad idea. Alright, immediately heading down. Movement triggers overwatches and ambushes, so them just kind of going up and immediately jumping down is fine. It doesn't do anything. Let's take a look at where they're at. Yeah, Crazy might depend on the terrain. I've got a needle rifle equipped at the moment. Yeah, he's pretty well covered by the roots of that tree there. I know I can't move in there. Can I move in? Yeah, this is wider. I should be fine. Go ahead and pop a shot at you. So it doesn't do much damage. It's going to do toxin damage over time. I might just switch to the Mauler because there's so few enemies, and they're going to be focused on trying to get out. There's nothing really else around that really matters. Yeah, I'm just going to switch to the Mangler, which is just straight up damage. Then I will just take a knee somewhere. We can actually get into overlapping zones here. We can be in both at the same time, which is kind of fun. Yeah, why not? Okay, my heavies are still in Overwatch, so I'm going to leave them. Morag we could do some damage with. Air and Corey we could start moving in. Corey's a bit slow. Let's have her go. Probably give them an opportunity to go first. Yeah. There's that toxin damage. He's taking some steroids. Not careful about where you move, you're going to get shot by my heavies. Yeah, just going for resources. They might just grab the resources and just try to hide down there. Or not. Don't think you want to go up there. Alright, immediately down. Just trying to get to a different level, it looks like. And hiding behind the big tree. Okay, from here, I've got to move up pretty far to get vision. But it is possible. stuff here. Crazy. Yeah, this is all in the way still. Do I have a clear shot anywhere? Yeah, we can destroy Crazy. So yeah, let's just do that. Can't miss. Reloads give me super cheap attacks, so we'll just keep doing that. To be nice, I might spread the damage out. Yeah, let's hit Gilm. Or Jill. Me. Or something. Alright, so now the Toxin will finish him off. Let's make sure we're on the right thing. We reload. Pump some more rounds into your leader. Then we'll send the skull. I get more XP if I take somebody out directly. He's going to die from the toxin, which means nobody really gets a benefit from it. Could start damaging somebody else. Let's just hit Crazy. Okay, decent little chunk of damage. And I'm just going to kind of get out of the way. The elevator here does mean that they could come up here very quickly. But I can't hop over this. Yeah, I can't get around that way, so all I can really do is kind of move here. I don't know if it'll let me stay here. Yeah, it will. Alright. Morag's in good position. Let's start moving air up. Okay, Dialia. Just going for more. Nope. Going for the better one, probably. She's confused. Okay. I thought for sure she was going to do it again. Maybe she just ran out of action points. Alright, let's stand up. So Dialia is now right there. Do I have a shot from here? 42, 63, 97. Why is it 97 now? It looks like I can see less of her, but it's saying 97, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Got a nice crit there. We can't hit Crazy, so yeah, I'm going to send the skull out. I don't need direct line of sight for the servo skulls. So close to being dead. Good chunk of damage. Let's take out Crazy with the skull, hopefully. Yeah, he just went limp. I do kind of want to get kills with my heavy leader, but things don't always work out. I could just soften her up and then kind of leave her. I could send the skull at her, but I'm going to do way more shooting, so I'm just going to focus on that. Yeah, maybe I should try not to kill her, but we'll see how that goes. A lot of armor. Yeah, I can't reload and get another shot off, so we'll just send the servo skull at her. Also has a good chance to just bounce off armor. Yeah, just hit armor, tiny bit of damage. I could get more actions. I guess I will. I feel like it's a little mean. She's got pretty good defense, so I don't think this will drop her. Well, I got a crit, so much for that. Yeah, she's down, right? No, she's got 1 health left. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I might just leave her at that then. Even though I could down her with my Servo Skull. How about we move up? Send the Servo Skull at somebody else. Okay, nobody's in range. So I don't need line of sight. Nobody's in range. It's about as far up as I can get. Okay, we can hit Giln. We can hit somebody who's at full health. I don't know that my heavy can get line of sight on many of these people because of all the terrain in the way. Giln does have a weapon though, so we'll just prioritize taking him out. I feel slightly bad. Okay, let's go with Little Sue. Hit D. I don't know what that did. Like something was removed, but I don't know if it actually really was, or if that was just something from the first action. Can I see you down there? I can definitely get a good shot from here. Can I see anybody else? They're all protected by that stuff there. It's 2, 3, and then 2 are down. Yeah, we'll just shoot Dahlia here, I guess. Okay, so that's a down for you. Yeah, I can't overwatch or anything, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get my gun back prepped and cleared. Take a knee somewhere. This isn't a terrible spot. But I just back up a little bit. And I'll take a knee up here. Alright, Chief. She might be making a run for the extract. Oh, picking stuff up. It's really easy when it zooms in to kind of lose track of where you are on the map. So she just decides to go up and down. Oh, it dumped those there. Okay. We took that person down, it just left them there. Alright, we'll get Big Sue up. And again, I'd like to just injure people and then maybe take them out. Yeah, they've got to run all the way down over here to get away. So if I can injure some people and then take them out with my heavy leader, that would be ideal. But it's kind of easy to sort of accidentally kill people at this point. Are you just standing out in the open there? Not exactly, but close. So I'm going to shoot you a couple times. Ooh, nice. I might just leave you at that. I might not shoot you again. Okay, can I get an angle on anybody else? Pig is the only other one. Don't think... Yeah, I can't get by there. Yeah, there's no area here where I can really get vision. So I could just overwatch here. Yeah, let me just do that. Trying to be nice. Not destroying them immediately. But they're still kind of screwed. Alright, Pig. You want to move up? Get shot with the las cannon? I know you want to. Oh, you want to ride the elevator up and down. Okay. Okay, got the las cannon hit. Not a ton of damage, but decent amount. Part of the issue is that as we've progressed through a lot of these gangs that we see, the gangers have a lot of health. If I don't take any skills at buff health, your maximum is about 200, which is where I'm at with pretty much everybody. Oh, you don't want to go up there. You might want to leave. So pretty much all my gangers, I think all of my gangers are actually 200 health. Nobody's above 200. But pretty much all of the enemies that I see are about 300 health. So they've taken some skill, like passive skill slots to increase their health. Usually there's some kind of other detriment, whereas I've just focused on skills that help me shoot, kill, or avoid getting hit, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, we just shoot Pig here. I think that's the takeaway. I could shoot you twice, but that will probably kill you. I mean, if I crit, it definitely will. It's only 34% chance. Let's shoot twice and see what happens. Oh, she evaded one, got hit with one. Excellent. Alright, so we want to finish you off with my heavy. Okay, I'm actually going to entrench and then completely clear my gun with a field, something or other. Field repair. Yeah, let's use it on yourself. So that reloads and clears any jams or heat or any of that kind of stuff. So just Pig and Chief, right? That's it. So we kill them, then we have to run down and just grab whatever I can. Do they even have weapons? I'm not sure. I'm going to field scan. That gives me a little bit of defensive ability as well as offensive ability. So I'm just going to do that and kind of move in case they try to come around a different route. That I can potentially get down at them very quickly if I need to. Yeah, like this zip line would be a nice way to get down there. So I'm just going to sort of hang out here. So if we can kill them, then we can kind of get down very fast. Alright, I'm actually going to prioritize using Little Sue. Alright, get to go first. I can actually shoot both of you, but my chance to hit may not be great. 33%. Oh, so... It's kind of switching to other stuff as I move around. This is not really accurate. That's 125. 25. 8. So actually the 33 may not be that bad. 25, 33. I can shoot a few times. Is there anywhere I can get to where I'd have a better shot? I don't think I have a great angle from anywhere here that I can get to. There's just that one branch there that's sort of in the way. So yeah, I'm not sure. If I mess around, like trying to go a different angle, that's not really that helpful. Yeah, the catwalk I'm on is in the way here. So yeah, I think the 20 to 30% is probably as good as it's going to get. So I can shoot a bunch. So we could fire at you once, we'll fire at you twice, see what happens. Okay, I got Pig. Chief, a bunch of the shots missed, and she evaded a few. My gun is right royally messed up. Let's fix her up. Well, it's another down for Little Sue anyway. I can get more action points, but I don't think I might be able to shoot. 22... No, I can't. That's too bad. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and field repair her gun as well. And then just sort of move out this way a little bit. So from here I've got a better angle, but she'll have a chance to move here in a minute. Alright, Chief, what you gonna do? I don't think any of them really have anything worth collecting, so I'm probably not even gonna check the bodies here. We'll just grab resources. Oh, right over by Morag. And I don't think you want to be there. Who wants to get the kill? I can't really use XP with either one of these two. Actually, I don't think I can do anything with XP for anybody. Air, maybe I can actually have a use. So I guess we'll go with air. I might have like a one stat that I can put points into. Chief is right over there. So we just come running on down. Get a nice clear shot. That's all she wrote. Alright. Like I said, I'm probably not even going to bother. Oh, can I make it? I can't quite make it. It's 10 to pick up, but it's slightly too far away. The pain. Alright, I guess we'll check your body then. Actually, you've got a decent heavy weapon. You know what? I will have that. That fills up my inventory. We can still grab that item, and we're good to go. Alright, so we got a looting round right away. We can just grab whatever we can. So Morag will take the zipline down. Now, where is all of that stuff? There's 2 right here. A couple out that way. Should be like 9. I don't see... That's 2, 4, 5. There's one upstairs at 6. The salvage casket's somewhere too. I'm not even sure. It's the salvage casket. I think it was higher up, wasn't it? Let me look up somewhere. I don't think it's somewhere I have to grapple to. I'm not seeing it on the map here. Salvage casket, where are you? Okay, that's that. That's those. Those. Oh, there it is. Way back by the extraction point, actually. That's worth quite a bit, so I kind of want to prioritize that, but I'm all the way at the other end of the map here with Morag, so somebody else can go back and get it, or we'll have to go back and get it. Okay, so what I want to do then... That one in the corner, that's pretty far away. I want to prioritize ones that maybe nobody else can get to. There's a couple there, but they're inside that barricade. Same there. So there's 4 here inside barricades. So I'll have to blow the barricades. These are the good ones, I think. Barely have enough to pick up another one with my action points. I think she's got a bad shoulder. That's why it's going to cost me 20 to pick these up. I guess we'll just grab these, because I can't jump across there and then head anything else to try to pick something up. Why do I have 20? No, I guess I just miscalculated. Alright, fine, whatever. For some reason I thought she was going to go down to 0, picking the second one up. But I think she was at 40, had used 20 already. I was just not on the ball as much as I should have been. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out of the way. So I do kind of want to blow the barricades, potentially. But somebody's got to go back for the salvage casket. Who's the furthest back? Salvage casket is way in that back corner. Air's right here. Let's just take care of air. Grab this. Yeah, see, it's 10 for her, but it was 20 for Morag to pick stuff up. But still, I had more action points than I thought. You can only carry 2 things, that's fine. Some of them are worth more than others, but I don't really care that much at this point. Ideally, I'd grab all of the mature fungus. But it's not like a life or death kind of situation. Yeah, you're all the way down here as well. That's the salvage casket there. Let me take a look at the map here. Yeah, so she's actually not insanely far from the salvage casket. I don't think I can get anything else, though, if I grab that. But it is worth 20. So I think we just prioritize that. If there was some zip lines or something, well, I mean, there's a zip line there. If I could jump down, or take the elevator down, because that's actually free, head over, grab that, get to the zip line, take the zip line over, drop down. Maybe I could do that. Let's find out. Because it is very cheap for me to use the elevators and stuff with this class, with the skills that I have. So usually it's free. I think it's 3 that we want to go to. Let's take a look. Yeah. So the zip line that I want to take is that one. We've got to get this first. I don't know, that's kind of far. So I've used like half my movement already just to get to here. If I pick this up, then it's kind of locked in. Do I want to do that? That'll leave me 28 movement. I've got to make it to that zip line. I don't know if that's doable. It's going to show me the line of my movement. It's still kind of basing it off where I started. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't think I can get that and then also get the salvage casket. So it's basing it off of my moving up and down the elevator at this point. So you can kind of see it's decreasing the amount of cost that I've used for the movement. So it's sort of a weird system, but once you get your head around it, it's not too bad. Same system that was in Mordheim. So you can kind of look around and see what you can do. As long as you don't trigger an ability or anything, you're fine. If you use a skill or somebody shoots at you or something, then it's kind of locked in. But otherwise, it's alright. So yeah, I could just run over and grab that. I think we'll just do that. Salvage casket's worth more anyway. Take the elevator because it's free. Essentially takes no time at all. Kind of like the skull is doing it ahead of time before I even get there, sort of thing. Where the interface is so easy. Where did I lose it? Is it higher up? I thought it was on the ground. Yeah, right there. Just hard to see, that's all. Yeah, then I've got like no movement left. If you can combine together action points for movement, so using zip lines and elevators and stuff, you can actually cover a lot of distance in this, depending on the map. Okay, from here, I could just jump inside one of the barricades and grab the stuff. There's 5 left to grab. I can see 2 and 2, and then I think there's 1 back in a corner somewhere. So yeah, if I jump down and then jump down inside the barricade. Over this way. Because I don't think I can jump from here. Yeah. Go there. And I'll have to see if I can make it by jumping down and getting inside this barricade. That's going to put me outside. To go inside. Alright, I'll have to blow it up, since I can't jump inside. Or I can just vault this. Sometimes you can't vault them and get in. Just sort of depends. Okay. Grab you as the priority, because you're the better one. And Big Sue. We've got the other 2. Is that one back in the corner? That one might be good. There's 1 more mature left. Okay, that's a young. So the mature is actually inside that barricade. Yeah, so we just head somewhere. It's that way. Okay. Wonder if I can get in from here. Yeah, we're outside of it. I don't think because of the tarp. I don't think even if I drop down to there that I can then jump in. It might work, but I don't know for sure. If I had to guess, I would say it's not going to work. I could try it, though. Let's see. Hey, what do you know? Just barely inside. Okay, we get almost everything. That's fine. Put an absolute beating on that purple gang. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. Like I said, a lot of them are missing even basic weapons. They don't even have pistols or axes or anything. I feel a little bad. I don't think I've beaten gangs down as bad in previous operations as I have in this one. I mean, the other gangs, other gangs were fighting each other and trashing each other too, but um, beating them up, taking their stuff. It could also just be chance for what was in the shop because I don't know if they have to actually access stuff that's in the shop or if they can just kind of do whatever. Being an AI controlled unit, if they can get replacement weapons just automatically, I'm assuming they still have to pay for them. Kind of depends on how things are coded. I mean, on the one hand, you hope it's fair, and they have to kind of do the same thing you do. All right, took your one decent weapon that you had. 2 enemies for Little Sue. Not a huge amount of experience, but not bad. Nobody for Big Sue. Nobody for Morag, although we did soften some targets up. Most valuable fighter goes to Air, actually. Took out 3 enemies. Nobody for Corey. Nope, shop's got new stock. We'll take a look at that. So XP-wise, yeah, there's nothing I can do here. It's just kind of piling up the XP. Corey, same thing. There's just nothing I can do. All the stats are maxed. I've got no extra points. Unless I want to mess with skills, there's just nothing left I can do. Little Sue. How much? Okay, it's 150 right now to level up skills. Yeah, so melee prowess, potentially useful if I get stuck in a corner and can't disengage. Do I even carry a backup close combat weapon? I don't. So yeah, not very useful at all. Although 16 is respectable. That's a decent amount of skill. 18 would be kind of the minimum I'd be looking at maybe wanting to use something. But I think we're just going to put points into willpower. Gives me some stress and stun resistance, increases the chance of me getting rid of negative debuffs and stuff. So it's just a better skill. Same thing here, I can't do anything with the points, everything's maxed out. And Big Sue, same thing. I don't think there's any skills I want to mess with anybody. I've looked a few times, but yeah, I don't think there's anything that I really want to change. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. So mainly we're looking for any level 6 stuff or healing items. Blind Snake. Yeah, Blind Snake's generally good. So sure, I've got more money than I know what to do with. No healing items. The crack grenade's tempting. It's not a huge deal. I guess I'll take it. I've got cash. Weapons. Level 5 power mace. No range stuff. Accuracy, intelligence, alertness. Yeah, nothing fantastic. No level 6 stuff, which is the maximum. Yeah, we're good. So probably, yeah, so this will be the final one next. Just a little tiny bit of resources left. Sector's resources are nearly depleted. Agents of House Escher will arrive next shift to claim their spoils, make sure they're not disappointed. So we'll do that next time and finish this one off. I'm nowhere near stealing enough Goliath weapons. I haven't really made that a priority, and there's only one Goliath gang in this, so you don't always fight them, because it sort of depends on which thing you decide to do and which the other guys decide to do. What missions popped up? I always worry when I see this. Okay, so there's a secure area. Pit Brawl is what I want to avoid. It's a close combat only fight, so yeah, I'm not designed for that at all. I don't want to do that. So I'll just do the secure area next time, which might not even, maybe no one will even contest it. Nobody can attack my base because I defended it recently. I could attack somebody else's base if I wanted to. I could go after the Goliaths, actually, just for fun. That guarantees a fight. Maybe I'll do that instead. So maybe we'll go after the Goliaths. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.